inaitwa minyaa. Hii minyaa kazi yake watu wanasukia mikeka, kofia na vifumbu vile vya kuchujia nazi. Kuna nazi vile vifumbu huwa vinasukwa na hii minyaa, inaitwa minyaa. Na hii ndio huwa inafungiwa makuti, viungo, kuwezekewa nyumba, ndio watu wanatumia hii. Na hii watu wanatumia kama bati juu, unaiweka vizuri, mvua ikinyesha maji haingii ndani. Hii pia unaweza kujengea kama una nguvu za bati wala makuti.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Saturday morning, I think on this video that you're gonna watch, that I'm gonna post, it's probably have like vlogs between 2 weeks, so you'll get to see both of them. And guys, today I'm wearing what? My outfit for today is Kenya. I woke up missing Kenya. Oh, because it's raining. It's raining outside. The weather is not good outside. And I want to cook. We don't have bread, so I'm trying to cook some bread. Yeah. This bread so good. How is everybody doing? I hope everybody's fine. I'm fine. I've had a good week so far. I'm almost finishing my schedules tomorrow, and then Monday I'm off. So I'm really happy to seeing the land after placing the house. Like, what did we see next? Architect and the engineer to give us a bill of quantities. Yeah, before you do anything, you have to have your bill of quantities. All the houses that you want to build, how much are the materials? Do you have money down that you can actually pay the workers, the engineer, plus buy materials for the house that you want to build, to make sure now you start the project? So that's what I did. The only downside is I don't have a video for how we started the foundation. I never got the video, so I only will show you pictures. Like even the house there's this house that we decided to build for the workers. It was just a temporary house. Now my mom wants to take it down because since we have a manager there and sometimes the engineer can come back to do something, or if you have a visitor, we need to take it down and we have to build now a 2-bedroom house. A house where they can have a kitchen, they can have toilet, bathroom, they can have a living room. At least they can have their own space and feel relaxed the way we are relaxed in our house. So, and then one room for at least for anybody else, like even the workers, when they come back, they can have a room. So that's basically it. You won't get to see any foundation. You probably get to see after the house has reached like a certain place. That's where I have the videos. I feel so bad. I tried looking at my engineer's videos. I tried looking at my mom's videos. I tried looking at my videos. I couldn't find anything. I could only find the places where we just put like the foundation was up for the house. Even there, you will see even the workers' house is already up. So I'm really sorry about that. But in the foundation, you'll see the coral stones that I told you that we collected inside the farm, and we used it to build our foundation. And you'll see how these Tanzanians, they build it foundation. Like these people who live in the border, their foundation is high tech. Like when they build you a house, you just know it's gonna stay for a long time. Because the foundation, I love the way they start their foundation for their houses. It just looks good. Just a picture though. You will get to see that foundation, and then when they cement the foundation, finished it up, and then now to start building the 3-bedroom rooms. I cannot even call it a house. It's a room, 3-bedroom, and then a kitchen and a bathroom. Probably I never even took the foundation pictures because I was not in Kenya at that time when they were starting. That's why I think I never did that. Make sure that I finish that. There. Just, I think that's it. And I just came straight from outside and I say, you know what, let me just shoot a video. When you got the bill of quantities for the house, now we knew that we were now gonna start doing this because it shows what you need for your 3-bedroom. It shows the amount of bricks you need. It shows amount of cements you need. It shows amount of there's just such a lot. Like when you start building, just get your BOQ. You'll get to see everything that you need. But the only thing is that just know that even when they're continuing to build a house, there are some things that you will always need to buy. Like cement sometimes gets finished, bricks sometimes get finished. Like just put an amount somewhere that you can always go back, like an emergency amount fund for the house. They can go back and just, if the engineer needs this, you get this. Because even in the process of doing all this, you have to have an electrician, all these people checking where they're gonna do all these things when the house is being built. So you really have to have funds down. So we were so happy because we've never like build, you understand, we've never like owned a house. Like that's our second house to own in our lives. Me, my mom and my brother, we had never owned a house. But thankfully, because we came to America, this is our house. This house, we bought it, me and my mom. So this is our house. This, every time you see me vlogging here, this is my home and my mom's home. And then my brother has a house too. He bought in Baltimore. I'm gonna show you during summer when we go there in Baltimore. He lives in a very good estate, or how do we call it here? A very good town. So that one too you'll get to see. So getting now, our other dream was just to get something small also in where we were born, which is Kenya. And you just get to enjoy, you know, that you own something also where you grew up. So that's why we're just happy and content with our small house. Hopefully in future we get to have the swimming pool. So also, since I said the swimming pool, I need to tell you something. After we place the house, I always like when I work, I need to know the BOQ of everything. BOQ of the worker's house, bill of quantities of this house that's being built, bill of quantities of the swimming pool, bill of quantities of the outside kitchen that I'm gonna build. Like, since I know that in my head, bill of quantities of the gate that we even have now, that's not our original gate. We just needed a security gate. After everything is done, it's gonna be taken down and we're gonna have another gate. Like now, after the end house, it's gonna be a new gate. So I like to know the BOQ. This house, it needs a staircase going up on the roof. I know the BOQ for that. So when we get money, we know we start this. We need a pergola in front of the house. I know the bill of quantities for that pergola. I know how much it costs, which materials I need to buy. So if you always have that, I'm just encouraging anybody, if you want to start a project, get the bill of quantities of everything that you want. It won't discourage you. I don't have money for all that, but I know I can pick up one thing. Like, I know the bill of quantities for the kitchen. All the things I need in the kitchen, I know how much I need. I know how much I need to pay the person who's gonna like build the kitchen up. I know all that. I have it, so that you don't take a lot of projects at the same time. It's gonna overwhelm you. You're gonna get stuck and you're never gonna do anything. So just take it at a time. You know, nowadays you have social media, when you see people doing more than you get nervous. You're just like, how am I gonna, just move back, relax, have your bill of quantities. You already own your land. You know what you want to start with. Even if it's a toilet you want to start with that one. You already know that's the only thing you can do right now in your means. Start with that. That's why we started with this one. And the next project, before we do even anything, is to build our workers their home. Because now they need to have a permanent home. The one that we had is not a permanent home, and that one is gonna break down in a couple of years, and we don't need that. So that one is also a plus, you know. So that's what I'm saying. Like, you just need to get your bill of quantities. I keep insisting, get your bill of quantities on everything. I have a long way for this explanation of the house, of what we did, and I hope nobody is getting bored. I feel I need to help somebody out there, at least, even if it's not one person, 2 people. It helps. Some people really need just this information, and it doesn't even hurt to tell anybody anything. I'm really grateful. Trust me, I'm really grateful. And guys, I always wanted to show you something. Let me show you. See this? Every time I travel somewhere, this is where I go. So this is Niagara Falls. I haven't been here, but my brother's been here. One of our friends has been to Paris. This is our neighbor who went to South Africa and brought it back. This is me in Frankfurt. My brother went to Alaska. This is Baltimore, where my brother... That's my Hall of Fame for places to visit. That's how you know I want to be a YouTuber, because my dream has always been to travel. I'm in America, but nah. I need to travel more. I need to explore. There's so much to see out there that we need to do. So much to explore. Yeah. So guys, thank you for watching. I'm really happy. Continue posting these videos. And for other people who subscribe to my channel, I'm so grateful. Thank you. You know me, if you subscribe, I subscribe back. Let's follow each other. Let's become friends. Let's teach each other. Guys, my bread is done. See? Just get a simple. Imagine this one doesn't even have milk in it. Only have eggs, water, yeast. You have to put warm water though. So this is the finished product. See? If you know how to cook bread, you will never buy bread. And it saves a lot of cost, because if you have just one packet of bread flour, that can cook a lot from that. So that's it. Look at my bread.